Now I have a little music on. Hello everyone, I hope all is doing well. Okay, let's see who's on. Hello. Oops, let me just move the cable.
Comment section. Harriet Tubman is watching. Alexis Robinson and Jenna Stromberg are watching.
Hello. Oops.
Anne-Marie Gray. Hi Asha, what can you see for me? Thanks. Kadir Kos and Anne-Marie Gray are watching. Kadir Kos. Hello.
Hello.
Haley Gallimore. Hi.
Hello.
Sunny Skies. Hello.
Hello.
Haley Gallimore is watching. Lori Nelson. Haley Gallimore is watching.
Hello, Haley.
Lori Nelson. Hello, see anything for me, please. Amanda Ritchie is watching. Amanda Ritchie. Hi, please, love.
Hi.
Double tap to react. Olivia Candela and Harriet Mann are watching.
So let's see. Today I'm going to do some free, and if you want absolutely something and is unsure if you're going to be picked or not, you're welcome to PayPal me. So yeah, I have that pinned as well. So
Amanda Ritchie. Anything for me, please, very low. Haley Gallimore. Hope you're well.
okay.
Mariam Niverjivuk Josephs. Hi, Asha.
Hi.
Cindy Lang and Mariam Niverjivuk Josephs are. Olivia Candela. Hello. Mariam Niverjivuk Josephs. Haley Gallimore. Hope you're well. Double tap to react and reply. Haley Gallimore. Hope you're well. Cindy Lang. Hello.
Hello.
Double tap to react and Ricky Poche Jr. Newbie here. Double tap.
Okay, so let's start with you. Let's pick you a card, and I haven't prepared myself, but I'm going to get my Lenormands up. Oh man. Okay, so Richie, I think it was right.
Ricky Poche Jr.
No, Ricky.
Newbie here.
Oh, sorry.
Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options.
Let's pick a card for you and see what you are going to receive. I'm not going to pick a card for everyone, but for some free, and for those who absolutely want, you can PayPal me. Ricky, you're receiving the Skype, which talks about that things are going to be cut away at the moment. There is some news. I did pick
Comment section.
extra
Angela Moore is watching.
cards. And you receive the rider with the news. It means that some warning or some news is coming to you that you need to work on, think twice on how to make a decision on, is what your card is talking about. Because always when you pick this one, you always have to take sometimes. Not, well, I don't always do, but today I did. So that's what you're receiving.
Cindy Lang. OMG. I am so sorry. Double tap to react and reply.
Sorry for
Double
what,
tap and hold for more options.
Cindy?
Desiree Redi and Jocelyn Lopez are watching.
What are you sorry for, Cindy?
Desiree Redi and Jocelyn Lopez are watching. Jill Sorter, Anthony Grimshaw and Alicia Barger are watching. Jocelyn Lopez, would love a card about my relationship, please, and thank you, hands with love. Suzanne Rainey Dean is watching. Jocelyn Lopez, would love a card about my relationship, please, and Suzanne Rainey Dean. Hello, blessings, hands pressed together.
Hello.
Double tap to react and Jill Sorter, hello Asha, could I have a card, please, X. Desiree Redi and Jocelyn Jill Sorter, Anthony Grimshaw and Jocelyn Lopez, would love a card about my relationship, please, and thank you, hands with love. Jocelyn Lopez, button, logo other.
Yeah, Zelene Lopez, I think it is. You want a card on a relationship, so let's pick one and see what you're going to receive. And this is what is flying out for you. You're having the moon, and it talks about.
Brenda Comer, who wants to be in your video.
It talks about that you
Live.
the relationship that you're asking about is in an emotional state, and there are a lot of changes. It's like you're meeting, communicating, but there are a lot of things happening, but at the same time in a short way. It's
Messenger,
like
now, Stefania Olivares. Hi Asha, how are you? I would love to pay for a reading with you. When could that be? XX.
nothing is sort of moving forward as it should, and it's like you're planning things and then it get cut, sort of. There are times that you enjoy in this relationship, but there are times that you are not, because it's not moving forward the way you want. So there is a trouble in it, and there is emotional trouble. So what you need to do is you need to communicate with that other half of yours, and ask what they want and how they want this relationship to move forward, because I mean it's not fair for you to walk like this. So that's what you're receiving.
Angela Moore, please need help. Cindy Lang, Andrea lost her husband, so I was sorry for her.
Oh
Double tap to react and
wow,
reply.
I'm sorry,
Double tap
I
and hold for
didn't
more
know
options.
that. Thank you, Cindy, for letting me know. Okay.
Angela Moore, please need help. Double tap to react. Sunny Skies, would love a relationship card. Suzanne Rainey Dean, would greatly appreciate a card. Will it return to Brenda Comerhood? Can I have a reading, PLC? Chanel Hawkins and Brenda Comerhood are. Rachel Taylor is watching. Cindy Lang, how do you feel about my aura? Brenna Bayless is watching. Ann Lichty is watching. Harriet Mann, would love a reading. Thanks. Double. Harriet Mann. Would love a reading. Fan. Jocelyn Lopez. So accurate. Thank you. Harriet Mann. Would love a reading. Fan. Jocelyn Lopez. So Harriet Mann. Would love a reading. Harriet Mann. Would love a Harriet Mann. Would love a reading. Fan. Harriet Mann. Button. Logo other. Logo other.
Harriet, I think I'm hearing Harriet Mann or Pam, not sure. I'm sorry if I'm slaughtering your name, sweetheart. And let's see, here you have a card. Wow, Harriet, I don't know what's going on with you, but you received the cross, which talks about that you're feeling that that life is happening over and over around you, and you would like things to have a different resolution, but it's not. And it's like depression is catching up with you from time to time, and you're trying to fight it. You're trying to be strong in all this, and then in all you're sort of questioning the belief and how things are sort of moving forward. So you're going through some sort of changes, okay? So that's what you're receiving. This is something that you need to work on and think about.
Row 62 to 68 of Desiree Ricky. Hi there. Mary Johnson is watching. Rachel Taylor. I just broke things off with my longtime Sunny Skies. Would love to relate. Liv Watson is watching. Haley Gallimore. Would love some advice. Amanda Ritchie. Is anything good coming up? Please very Rose Lawrence and Isabella Straps are what? Jessica Lillian Botterill is watching. Amanda Ritchie. Is anything good coming up? Erica Serafina Rivera and Jamie Parker are watching. Jessica Lillian Botterill. Anything? Xenia Vivikov. Hey. Double. Xenia Vivikov is watching. Brenda Comerhood. I lost my son. I would love a reading. Any messages from him? PLZ and Vanessa Robles and Doyson Curry are watching. Vanessa Robles. Hi, first time seeing you. I really need a reading since my 2 boys passed my. I'm not sure. Cindy Lang. I haven't been ready in years and I would love to know what is in store. Vanessa Robles and Doyson Curry are watching. Vanessa Robles. Hi, first time seeing you. I really need a reading since my 2 boys passed my. I'm not sure what's going on with me. Can you see more? Cindy Lang. I haven't been ready in years. Vanessa Robles. Hi, first time seeing. Vanessa Robles. Button. Logo other. Logo
Vanessa,
other.
let's pick you a card and see what you're going to receive. I'm sorry about your loss. It's sad. My condolences. It's not easy when you lose someone. So you're receiving the garden. And this talks about that it's time for you to step out from your comfort zone.
YouTube, now, red circle, watch live now. Vanessa Robles. Hi, first time seeing you. I really need a reading since my 2 boys passed my. I'm not sure what's going on with me. Can you help me?
Oh, okay.
Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options.
So this talks about it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone, and it's time for you to step and work with other people, spending time connecting, communicating, and sort of, be active. Because since things have changed around you, it's like you have locked yourself within. Feeling wise, I'm not sure if it's, being at home a lot as well. It can be, it doesn't have to be. But when it comes to your feelings, it's like, ooh, your heart is closed. You need to open that and you need to let people in. You need to let the light in again, sort of in life. And it's like, there is a struggle for you. You want to do it, okay? But there is a struggle. So, communicate, because this will help you to overcome and to ease a lot of pain and a lot of things. So that's what you're receiving. I hope you can understand that.
Row 78 to 85 of 99.
Scroll all the way down.
Xenia Vivikov. Could you please tell me what my animal spirit guides are? Lyric Harmony Sky Henderson and Williams Litanaya are. Williams Litanaya. Please and thank you, Red Heart. Xenia Vivikov. If possible, please. Anna Mercy is watching. Asha Lightical. HTTPS:// comment section. Maudie Dino is watching. Jamie Parker. Can I have a reading, please? Haley Louise is watching. Jamie Parker. Can I have a reading? Jamie Parker. Button. Logo other. Logo other.
Jamie Parker. Let's pick you a card and see what you're going to receive. Oops, you're having a flyer. Hold on, let me get it. Oh, geez. Oh, wow. Okay. Jamie Parker, this is what you're receiving. So for me, this talks about that it's time for you to plan things. It's time for you to be smart, okay? And it's time for you to be step ahead a little bit. You need to be observant. You need to see what is going on. This can be work-wise, but this can also be other things that needs to be resolved in a positive, good way. And to be, to happen, you need to be a step ahead and you need to sort of figure things out. So it's time for you to be observant. It's time for you to sort of have ears, eyes open and see what is going on, to understand, listen to how people communicate, what they say, listen to in between, the words and lines and all that. And that's easier said than done, I know, but that's what you need to do. It's like you need to be smart and move forward. And careful, because this can sometimes mean that there is someone who is planning to either take your place or planning to deceive you or something. I'm not sure. This can have a meaning like that, but it doesn't have to. At least for me. I don't know how other people read that. So that's what you're receiving.
Rose 98 to 105 of 114. Rose Lawrence, can you tell me what the universe will say about this life-changing job if I will get it, please? Much. Anita Berfield is watching. Xenia Bibikov, could you please tell me what my animal spirit guides are? Jamie Parker, thank you. Double tap to
Welcome.
Asha Lightical, HTTPS comment section. Jamie Parker, thank you. Double tap to react and reply. Double Asha Lightical, HTTPS comment section. Jamie Parker, thank you. Double tap to Rose Lawrence, can you tell me what the universe will say about this life-changing job if I will get it, please? Much love and light. 3 exclamation marks. Rose Lawrence, can you tell me what the universe will say about this life-changing job if I... Kelia Sky is watching. Kelia Sky, good day, my dear.
Hello.
Double tap, Jamie Parker, appreciate it. Anna Mercy, may I please get a reading? Double tap, Kelia Sky, good day, my dear. Kelia Sky, button, logo other, logo other.
Kelia, let's pick a card for you and see what you're going to receive. I'm doing some free cards reading, and if you want a little bit more detailed reading, you're welcome to PayPal me. You see the pinned post with the prizes. So, and I'm not going to do reading for each and every one, just for some, like pick a card. And this is what you're receiving. Oh, wow. So, you're receiving this. Julia, I think. Was it? Let me see.
Kelia Sky, good day, my dear.
Kelia, sorry.
Double tap to react and reply.
This is
Double
what
tap
you're
and hold for more
receiving.
options.
And this, for me, talks about that you are either in a situation where the depression is very high, and you might be in a situation where you feel violated by someone or by a situation, even maybe, I don't know. And it's like you're trying to figure your way out, find your way out. It's not easy for you to do so because of the pain. And I think that you have actually gone through a lot of painful things in life, through life. And there have been times where you have sort of fallen very hard and yet sort of risen up, because of your stubbornness and all that. But I think that you have been struggling. The next thing that you received with this that fell out is the dog, which talks about that there is someone who either is going to support you or maybe needs your support.
Comment section. Bianca Tamara, could you please tell me what my spirit guides are?
By having difficulties and trouble, so maybe we'll need your good advice or something that can have that meaning as well, okay? So that's what you're receiving.
Bianca Tamara, could you please... Bianca Tamara is watching. Kelia Sky, thank you.
Welcome.
Ruth Hair, grinning face with big eyes. Sheena Purple Kiss is watching. Ruth Hair, grinning face with big eyes. Ruth Hair, grinning face. Sheena Purple Kiss is watching. Cindy Lang, I need help because the ADD anxiety depression has lost respect from Kadir Cause. May I get a card regarding Sheena Purple Kiss is what? Sheena Purple Kiss is Ruth Hair, grinning face with big eyes. Double tap, Ruth Hair, button, logo other,
Ruth.
logo other.
Hello, Ruth. How are you? I hope you're having a good time, a good day. And I hope that everyone is staying safe. It's easier said than done. And it's a little bit scary, everything. Ruth, this is what you're receiving. Okay. This talks about noisy situations, arguments. This talks about...
Comment section. Asha Light Eagle. https://www. PayPal. me/Asha Light Eagle. For a mini reading, $26 USDC. 29 viewers.
Okay, so this talks about gossip as well. So careful. Wow, and you received this. I did just look what was behind it. You have the book. This might talk about some secrets leaking out. Okay, maybe things are going to leak out that you don't want. Maybe there are things that you don't want someone to know or something like that. So careful. But this might also talk about that. People is going to provide you with wrong knowledge as well. It can mean like that as well. So it can have two meanings, and you have received both of them. So you need to see what is correct. But careful.
25 viewers.
Careful when it comes to people who is going to provide you with information that isn't correct. Okay, so that's what you're receiving.
Comment section.
Oh, am I stuck?
Latasha Galton. Rose 8 to 15 of 137.
Oh.
Comment section. Carrie McQuaid is watching.
Okay, let's see. I think I got stuck. Or
Cindy Lang, you are very interesting and I believe you have a gift. Double tap. Brenda Comerhood. May I have a card PLZ? Rose Lawrence. Guidance if drawn, my love, please. Laura Jassa is watching.
hello, Laura.
Asha Light Eagle. HTTP. Comment section. Laura Jassa is watching. Rose Lawrence. Guidance if drawn, my love, please. Brenda Comerhood. May I have a card PLZ? Sue Yorkies is watching. Asha Light Eagle. https:// comment section. Suzanne Whitaker. WTF? Question mark. Was that a voice from the dead? 3 question marks. Double tap to react and reply.
Excuse me?
Double tap and hold from Anna Mercy. May I have a card, please? Double tap to react and reply. Laura Jassa is watching. Rose Lawrence. Brenda Comerhoop. Sue Yorkies is watching. Cindy Lang. You are. Karen Elizabeth Ennis is watching. Anna Mercy. Red Heart. Rose Lawrence. Can you please tell me if I will get this job? Nevaeh Akins is watching. Anna Mercy. May I please get Amanda Fair? I'd love a card or reading. Suzanne Whitaker. Trish Henry and Amanda Fair are watching. Kadir Kos. May I get a card regarding reuniting with my ex Sasha? Cindy Lang. I need help because the ADD anxiety depression has lost respect for me. Thank you so much, Red Heart. Rose 124 comment section. Brenda Comerhoop. May I have a card? PLZ grinning face with big eyes. Grinning face with big Rose 137 to 140. Laura Jassa. High waving. Rose Lawrence. May I have guidance? Laura Jassa. High waving hand. Cindy Lang. She can't read it, so she uses that to read our comments. Kelia Sky. We gotta get you a better auto voice. Double tap to react and reply.
Oh
Double tap and
no,
hold for
I
more
like
options.
this one.
Anna Mercy. Heart with arrow. Double tap to
Oh,
react and
geez.
reply. Cat Smith is watching.
Hey, Cat.
Cindy Lang. She can't read it, so she uses that. Laura Jassa. High waving hand. Rose Lawrence. May I have guidance, please? Sunny skies. Me, please. Laura Jassa. High waving hand. Anna Mercy. May I have a card? Suzanne Whitaker. WTF? Question mark. Was that a voice from the dead? 3 question marks.
Okay.
Double
that
tap.
was
Rose
fun.
143 to 150 of 100. Cindy Lang. She can't. Kelia Sky. We gotta get. Cat Smith is watching. Suzanne Whitaker. Who is that? Haley Page is watching.
This is my speech voice who is reading the text, if that's what you're asking, okay?
Rose Lawrence. Guidance, please. Double. Nicole T. Woods is watching.
Hello, Nicole.
Nicole T. Woods. Hey, how are you? May I have a reading?
Hello.
Andrea Marie Divers. Hands pressed together. Broken heart. Hands. Rose Lawrence. Guidance, please. Andrea Marie Divers. Hands pressed. Andrea Marie Diver. Button. Logo
Andrea
letter. Logo letter.
Marie. Okay, let's pick a card for you and see what you're going to receive. Oops, here is the flyer, so let's see. Andrea Marie, I think it was. Here you receive the home. I don't know if you're planning to make a change. It's like, well, you receive the fish.
Comment
with it.
section. Sunny skies. May I please get a
So
relationship reading?
this talks about that you are either buying things to your home or want to buy things to your home. It's like making a change to your home, and this can talk about a new home as well. It doesn't just have to be material things to your home. It can be like moving from one place to another as well, but making a change. And this is something that you are maybe striving for. It's important and you're working hard to make this happen. But this is also telling me that you want stability around. You want stability. And I think that as you have this with fish, for me it talks about that you're going to receive. It's like there is going to be an opening, but you're going to work for it. But it's going to happen in a good way. I'm not saying this in a negative way. Somehow I have a good, positive thoughts and feelings. Whatever this is about, it's going to be good at the end. So it's not negative. So either a change to your home, complete change, or maybe getting things to your home. I'm not sure, but and having that stability, and it's something that you're working for, and it's going to happen. So it's positive and good.
Kendra Brown and Brandy Brousseau are watching. Rose Lawrence. Well, I guess she is drawn to me, so I will leave. She has heard but skipped numer. Lizzie Beth. Hello. Please, can you give me some? Kim Davis is watching. Cindy Lang. I just love hearing her gift smiling face with. Lala is watching. Asha Light Eagle. https:////www. Comment section. Cindy Lang. Cindy Lang. I just love hearing her gift. Cindy Lang. Button. Logo other. Logo other.
Cindy Lang, let's pick one for you and see what you're going to receive. Well, no one is, there is no, you don't have to stay if you don't want to. That's up to you. I mean, I'm not keeping anyone, so not a problem. So let's see, Cindy, what you're going to receive. Okay. Receiving the star, which talks about that it's time for you to take your place in the center. It's time for you to communicate with people and say how you want things to be done, what you want, and it's time for you to work on your dreams a little bit. You've been putting away your things for a long time, and it's time for you to pick yourself up, and just step up to the plate for yourself, okay? Not for anyone, but for yourself. And just make your dreams, make things happen for you. And you have had some obstacles that have been stopping this from happening, and it's going to have a change. It's going to have a change. And there is someone around you. There is someone around you who is going to support you, help you to make this happen. So I don't know what it is that you want to, what you're working for, what your dream is, but someone is going to help you to make it real. So it's good and positive, but you need to put some work on it as well. It's time for you to think about that, okay? So let's see, what have I?
Voiceover on. Gmail. Service at PayPal. Said. You got money. Asha Sylvia Michael. You received 2700 cent. Asha Sylvia.
Okay, someone have PayPal'd me, so let me just see who, and that one will receive a mini read, I guess. Or let me see the subject, but first, let me just get into my mail and look. Wow. I forget my email, sorry. So if anyone have PayPal'd me before and I didn't check, I'm sorry, but I am seeing...
Comment section. Lisa Hip. I just paid for loved one.
Okay.
Voiceover on. Lisa's Lovely's readings and more sent you 2700 SEK.
Okay, Lisa
Voiceover off.
have sent me PayPal. Let's see what the subject is, and I think I heard my speech.
Laura Jessa. And Lisa Hip. I just paid for loved one. Double tap to react and reply.
You mean
Double tap
message
and hold for more options.
from the loved one or what, Lisa? Be clear.
Lizzie Beth. Please any guidance would be great. Kayla McCoy is watching. Lisa Hip is watching. Lizzie Beth. Please any guidance. Kayla McCoy is watching. Asha Light Eagle. HD. Comment section. Kayla McCoy is watching.
Lisa?
Kelia Sky. I really love your voice. Where are you from? Double tap to react and reply. Kayla McCoy is watching. Lizzie Beth. Please. Lisa Hip. I just paid for loved one. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options.
Understanding you correctly. Lisa, can you be more specific? Are you talking about that message from the other side, or is that what you're meaning, or a reading? But I think that I am understanding that correctly.
Cindy Lang. I love her voice also. Double tap. Kelia Sky. I really love your voice. Kayla McCoy is watching. Kelia Scott. Cindy Lang. I love her voice also. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options. Cindy Lang. I love her voice also. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options.
Come on, girl. Communicate with me.
Lisa Hip. Yes, please. My day was 2 Tuesdays ago and Brothers is today. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options. Lisa Hip. Yes, please. My day was 2 Tuesdays ago and Brothers is today. Double tap to react and reply.
Okay, not
double
sure
tap and hold
what
for
you
more
mean by
options.
that, Lisa. But okay, I think that you want a message from the other side, but I'm not understanding you correctly. But I'm going to go with whatever will come. Let's see. I'm going to turn my
Alert.
voice
Access
over.
selected. Voiceover. Button. Voiceover off.
Turn it off so it doesn't disturb me. So, Lisa, I am having a mail that is coming through. I'm having a female as well. Let's see who out of them wants to communicate. But the male, I think, is wanting to communicate more than the female. And what I'm getting with him is that this is a person, he's showing me fear. That's the first thing that he's showing me. So it means that he maybe was scared why he was passing, or before he was passing, maybe he was scared of death and so on, because I'm getting that fear, and the fear is very high. It's like huge. And I'm not seeing him being overweighted. I'm seeing him being normal built. Maybe for me, how I see him or how he's showing himself is a little bit skinny. So yeah, I mean, it wouldn't done him any harm to, gain weight a little bit. But he was like that. His structure was like that. He was skinny. No matter how much he did eat, he was like that. He had long fingers, is what he's showing me. I don't know if that's important. Let's see what he wants to say. Let's see if he wants to tell me how he looks like, because sometimes they do that, sometimes they don't. and it's nothing that I'm not going to pressure. But this is I'm getting very serious. So this smell was very serious. Why being alive was very serious in the way of thinking, in the way of making decisions and all. This is not someone that would just jump into things. I don't know. I'm getting quiet mode with him as well. It's like it wouldn't surprise me if he would. If he was like a little hermit almost. This is the energy I'm getting with him. And this is a person who sort of liked to think about things, about life, about everything what was, wanted to be understood in a correct way by other people as well, because he felt like people did misunderstand him in many ways. And because of, his way of being is what I'm getting with him. I'm getting headaches with him. I'm getting headaches and I'm getting noise in my ears, so you hear tunes. So I don't know if he had a problem with that, but this is what I'm getting with him. This is what he's showing me. And this is a person or spirit that, well, if he had to read a book, he would. But if he didn't, oh my, he would just skip it, That wasn't his thing. Texts and things like that. He was, he was more handy. He was more into, being alive, doing things instead of being in books, putting his nose in books. He's just shaking his head like, no, that's, I don't like that. So yeah. And I'm not getting him old. I'm not feeling old with him. His way of thinking is like, let's say like between maybe 20, 25, 35, somewhere between 25, 35, but if I say 20 and 25, I don't think I would be wrong, because it's like, there are some things that he can be like a teenager and even childish, but then there are things that he can be so damn serious in. So it's like, this is how it is. And this is a person that was curious about things, didn't like to find himself in bigger crowds, and also didn't like arguments. So when people were arguing, he would get angry and mad. That would make his mode, become angry and sad as well. And I don't know, I'm getting a sliming door. So I don't know if he would slime a door maybe by showing that I'm not happy with whatever is going on at the home. But this is what I'm getting. This is what is coming through. So let's see what his message is to you. The first thing that he's talking about is chasing. I don't know if he used to chase you as a child, but it's like you had a special bond in between, according to, if I understand this correctly. It's like he's just showing me pictures of two people like being children, even like a teenager, but sort of enjoying fun, having that special bond, communicating, talking about things, about life. So you had a special bond in between, and he felt closest to you. He didn't feel as closest to other people in your household, like parents and so on. He felt that closeness with you because you could have that conversations, if I am understanding him correctly. And when he is talking about or showing these small pictures, he's getting emotional. So he's quite emotional. And he's talking about you. The words that is coming through is that you need to get yourself sort of free. Get out, get yourself free, get out, is what is coming through over and over a little bit. And he's pressuring on my chest a little bit. It means that there are times that you are very depressed and sad, and that depression can make you to be very nasty in words, even towards people, when you feel like people are not listening to you and so on. So when you know that you're having that mode, you're removing yourself away so that you don't have to meet people and have to find yourself in awkward situations. So it's like you have learned to tackle that, but still it's difficult for you, okay? According to how I'm understanding this. And then he's talking about nurturing yourself, and he's talking about, yeah, he's talking about nurturing yourself, but then he's showing me a Christmas tree and all. I don't know. Okay, that's fun. So a Christmas tree is what I'm getting. I don't know if that's your favorite time or not. Oh, wow. Okay, that's fun. And he's having a laugh. He's having a smile by doing that. Oh my. Okay. So he is saying that you have been through things that have been difficult upon you, and it's like you have run away from something that have been very hard to move away from, get away from, or something. I'm not sure if it's a situation or if it's a person, but I'm getting that fear back in my stomach with this when he's showing me that a little bit. It's like shadows. He's showing me this in shadows in a way. So it's like letting go of things. But this can also mean that you need to work on yourself in shadow wise, and it means that it's time for you to I think that you have been through a situation as well, but I think that you need to also work with your shadow, and it means that you need to confront things and feelings within yourself. You need to confront that, and you need to open up and see why things are as they are, because you need to sort of see that you have gone through a situation maybe twice or thrice, and it's time for you to cut cords to some of the things. And in the past you have been scared doing so because you have been scared of finding yourself on your own somehow. And he's saying, don't be scared, because you are not on your own. They're with you, they're watching over you. And he's saying we. So it's not just him. There is a lady. As I told you in the beginning, there is a lady as well, here as well, communicating. Well, she's not saying much, but she's here as well. And with her, I feel her being a little bit older, right? So it wouldn't surprise me if she was old, passing. Short-haired lady. I don't feel her being dark hair, having dark hair. I feel that she was, more to the brown side of hair, but not dark. I'm not seeing her being dark. Somehow I'm feeling her being lighter. But this is a person that was very specific in her way of being, and people had respect for her because of how she was. And when she communicated, when she said something, people would not dare to change that. And she was old school. I want to laugh a little bit. And she was old school, okay? So people wouldn't change it. People would, respect whatever she did. And she was very much up for traditions and things, okay? And she's saying, oh, wow, she's emotional. And she's saying that you're trying to hold on to the traditions, and she's so happy over that. She's saying, don't let go of things that have to do with traditions, with what was important. Hold on to that, and let that carry on. Okay, let that carry on. I don't know if you're pregnant or if you're expecting a child or something. I'm not sure, but she's showing me a little child, like a baby. So I don't know if maybe if it's you or if it's someone in your family who is going to have child, but she's showing me a person, giving me a feeling of a pregnant person. So there is a child coming into the family anyways, and that child will be special, is what she wants to say as well. And then she showed me the green color. I don't know if that's your favorite color or if you should have some greens or something like that. Yeah, she is, the green can also stand for the heart chakra. Maybe you need to release things from your heart chakra, okay? Because you're holding on to the heart, to a lot of feelings. And she's saying that recently you have been in some sort of challenges that have been difficult, and it's like you're walking around wondering how things are going to be, how things are going to resolve between you and people that you have been either having arguments with or finding yourself in an awkward situation of some sort. But she's saying it's going to be fine within time, but it's going to be rough before it's going to have a turn. So she's showing me the mountain with that situation. It means that it's an obstacle, but you need to figure out how to either climb over the mountain or climb around it. It's like you need to find the way. You need to think twice before, and when you find the way, when you know, then you're going to come through this difficulty, whatever this obstacle is about, okay? I think that this is where I'll stop, and this is what you receive, and I hope that you can understand all this. Interesting. Let's have my voiceover on.
Voiceover on. Facebook. Lip. Comment section. Angela Hensley. Hello everyone. I'm hoping for a reading if the spirit guides allow. Jody Brown. I'm very sure she will. I didn't think my comments with Susan Patterson. My son's GF is due in Febs. Che Yang. Hi. Cho I am here. Lisa Hip. Been having chest pains lately. Mary Godfrey Harney is watching. Jody Brown. Hands pressed together. Debbie Callow. Son just decorated room at Debbie Callow. Son just decorated. Sarah Irvin is watching. Cindy Lang. They are. Ellipsis. She is reading for a paid person. Che Yang. Hi. Cho I am here. Asha Lightical. https:// comment section. Susan Patterson. Thanks X.
Could you
Double tap to react
understand
and
that,
reply.
Susan?
Double tap and hold for more options. Susan Patterson. Thanks X. Liv Watson. You have a beautiful gift. Lisa Hip. Thank you so much. Sunny Skies.
Oh,
Can
Lisa,
I please get a reading?
Lisa, sorry.
Double tap to react and reply.
memory
Double
is
tap and
bad.
hold for more
Short,
options.
but
Che Yang. Please reading for me.
Wow.
Claire Walker and Anita Gossel are watching. Anita Gossel. I would like to have a reading if you can, my love. Jody Brown. May I have a reading PLC? Double tap to
let
react
me
and
just
reply.
see,
Double
because
tap and
I
hold for more
think I
options.
said the wrong name, and I'm sorry for doing so. And the reading was for...
Voiceover up. Mail. Lisa's Lovely's readings and more.
Yeah,
section.
Lisa.
Voiceover up.
Lisa, this was for you, and I hope that you could understand all this, okay, sweetheart? There were two that came through, talked a little bit, and I hope that you could understand their messages.
Comment section. Sophie Louise Webb. Could I have a reading, please? Susan Patterson. Such battles just now. XX veteran X. Demi Carlin. Can I have a reading, please? X. Sophie Louise Webb. Could I have a reading, please? Karen Rosard. Karen Top would love a reading. Felicia Hicks Q is watching. Demi Carlin. Can I have a reading, please? XX. Karen Rosard. Hello. Would love a reading. Prissy Harris. Hello. Anything for me? Double tap to react and reply. Lisa Hip. Yes, and it's funny. My mom Susan. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options.
Oh, wow. Okay, maybe that had to come through. How strange, isn't it? Wow. Okay.
Lisa Hip.
Thanks,
Yes, and it's funny. My mom
Lisa.
Susan. Demi Carlin. Can I have a reading, please? Daniel Hawthorne is watching. Jody Brown. Me, please. X. Asha Lightical. https:// www. Comment section. Jody Brown. Me, please. X. Double tap to react and reply. Jody Brown. Would love a reading.
And I didn't
Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options.
Wow.
Che Yang. Hi. Cho I am here. My BF Shakaya. Do he truly love me and his current feelings for me, please? Double tap to react. Jody Brown. Please. Liatsna. I would love a reading. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold. Daniel Hawthorne is watching. Claire Walker. Please may I have a reading from my Nan Robin XX. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options. Liatsna. I'm so depressed and I feel wicked down. Anita Gossel. Me please. Double tap to react and reply.
I'm
Double
trying
tap.
to see
Susan
where I'm
Patterson.
going
PLSA.
to.
I've not missed something from EX. Demi Carlin. Please if you get anything XX. Double. Lisa Hip. It's confirmation it's her. Double tap to react and reply. Patty Fellows. Would love any message. Double tap to react and reply. Asha Lightical. https: comment section. Patty Fellows. Would love any message. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options.
So,
Liatsna. My boyfriend. Susan Patterson. 3 blue heart. Sunny skies. Me please. Sophie Louise Webb. I will donate for reading of drawn. Thank you X. Double tap to react and reply.
well, you're
Double tap
welcome
and hold for more options.
to
Sophie Louise Webb. I will donate for
Sophie,
reading
you're
of Drawn.
welcome
Thank you,
to
X.
donate for a
Double tap to
question
react and
read or
reply.
for a
Double tap
mini
and hold
read.
for more
That's up
options.
to you, and then I'll do you a session just like I did for the person before you.
Demi Carlin, if you have anything. Jody Brown, me please. Jen Bouchard is watching. Jen Bouchard, my name is Jen. I lost my brother-in-law. Double tap to react and Lee Atzma, sometimes I feel like dying. Claire Walker, would love a message from my Nan Robina. Monet Bailey, me please if drawn. Che Yang, please I would love a reading from you. Red Heart Cards. Karen Rosard, Karen Top, any messages for me? Demi Carlin, if you have a reading for me please XX. Jen Bouchard, my name is Jen. We lost our brother-in-law. Double tap to react and
I'm
reply.
sorry for
Double
your
tap and hold
loss,
for more options.
sweetheart.
Liv Watson, 3 blue heart. Lee Atzma, I've lost so many friends. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options. Rebecca Renaga and Dalal Rama are watching. Dalal Rama, reading please. Double tap to react and Demi Carlin, if you have anything for me XX. Sunny Skies, me please. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options. Jody Brown, anything from my dad PLC. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold
You
for more
guys, I
options.
don't do readings like that for free. Such readings I do, get paid for, so I don't do them for free. And that's exactly what she did do. She did pay for a reading like that, and she received a reading like that.
Maria Charles, hello, would love averting missing my son. Jen Bouchard, how can I get a reading? Dalal Rama, face with heart-shaped eyes. Face with heart-shaped eyes. Please Lee, I need reading. My life is dark. Rebecca Renaga, good afternoon, first time watching. Ellipsis, light and blessings to all. Susan Patterson,
blessings
Eric Buffering,
to
3
you.
exclamation, Chrissy Harris, Spirit Guidance, Lee Atzma, how do you donate? Claire Walker, Robina Gilchrist, please come through for me. Claire Walker, Robina Gilchrist, please come through for me. Creative Tools, button. Comment section. Rebecca Renaga, good afternoon, first time watching. Ellipsis, Dalal Rama, face with heart-shaped eyes. Jen Bouchard, how can I get a reading?
You
Double tap to
can
react and reply.
PayPal.
Double tap and hold for more options. Rebecca Renaga, good afternoon, first time watching. Ellipsis, light and Rebecca Renaga, button. Logo other.
Rebecca, let's pick a card for you and see what you're going to receive. Rachel, I'm going to pick a domino just for making a change and reading with a new tool.
Susan Patterson wants to be in your video. Lip.
Okay, wow. This is what you're receiving. Okay. So this talks about that it's time for you to balance things within you. It's time for you to plan things. And it's time for you to think about the choices that you're making, because you're not thinking things through. You're rushing yourself into things. And you need to find that balance around you. So if you feel like life is moving moving in a wrong direction, that is because you have made choices that you didn't think through. It's like you were too fast by doing so. So it's time for you to reflect and make a change through some of them, and see if you can change whatever you can, because there is new choices coming your way, and it doesn't show what the choices will be, but it talks about that if you're not going to follow through, think things through, you're going to put yourself back in a jam again. So you need to balance yourself, balance your thought, be down to earth. Don't be don't be tempted into situations and things. Think things through. Okay, that's what you're receiving. So simple and easy.
Rebecca Renaga, good afternoon, first time watching.
So Rebecca,
Ellipsis,
that
light
was
and blessings
for
to
you.
all. Button. Logo other. Button. Rose 344 to 351 to 366. Susan Patterson, money is so tight that now X my man out of work X please just now stricken to stay positive. Double tap to react. Dalal Rama, how much for love spell? Demi Carlin, love and light XX. Sunny Skies, would love a relationship reading please. Patty Fellows, sent payment. Double tap to react and reply.
Okay,
Double tap and
Patty,
hold for more
let me
options.
look. Well, Patty, I haven't received anything yet, so it might take time. Sometimes it does. So, oh no.
You got mail.
Okay, sorry. I was on my way to just do something else. Let's see.
Voiceover mail. Patricia Fellows sent you 2700 SEK.
So, Patricia, what is the subject?
Sunny Skies, would love Patty Fellows, sent payment. Rose 359 to 366 to 300. Lee Atzma, I can read from a card. How do I sign up and do what? Anita Gossel, me please. Lee Atzma, I can read from a card. How do I sign up and do what you do? I know how to read and can go buy those cards too. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold
Well,
for more
you need
options.
to contact the admins in the group and talk to them and ask them. And there are, I think, files where it says what you need to do. So yeah.
Susan Patterson. Do I have to pay to get a reading? Jenny Roberts is watching. Susan Patterson. Moving this love. Anita Gossel. Would love a reading my... Susan Patterson. Abby Moore is watching. Dalal Rama. Can you do love spell? Asha Lightical. https:// Comment section. Patty Fellows. Message from loved one.
Okay.
Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options.
So let's see. So Patty, you're having a mail coming through, and I don't think that this is a short mail. I think that he can, be a little bit taller. So it's
Comment section. Satish Chandran is watching.
170, 175 maybe in
Alert.
height.
Accessibility. Selected. Voiceover. Button.
Just
Voiceover
remove
off.
my voiceover. And what the first thing that I feel with this male is having trouble with breathing. So I don't know if he had asthma or allergies or things like that. I'm not sure, but he had trouble, and I think that he was coughing a lot. Is how I feel. And I also get pain in lower back. And I think that he passed away. I don't know if he was old, but he wasn't young. I'm not getting this person young, passing away young. But what he's showing me is that someone that either is within the family or among his friends did commit suicide. And this is something that he is, I don't know, carrying with him. I don't know why he's showing me that. They usually don't do things like that. But he is. That was something that was bothering him. Maybe for why that person did. Maybe that's why he's maybe showing that. But anyways, let's just leave that at the side and see what he wants to say more. So he had trouble when it comes to breathing, and he had trouble with coughing and things like that. And there have been times where he was lonely and sad. He felt like people didn't visit him enough, show him attention enough. But he's saying that I wasn't a nice person always. He's saying that I wasn't a nice person always. I could be rude in times as well. So he's saying that he's sorry that he was rude as well. He's asking for forgiveness. And he's saying that I didn't mean to, but this is how I was. He was meant to bring out all sorts of feelings when it comes to angerment, when it comes to people and all. It was sort of his way of being. And he could explode. There were times that he would explode, but there were times that he, would be the opposite, would be calm and all. And he was a person that liked to read. This is a person that liked to read and liked to have a lot of knowledge. He was very interested in what was going on political-wise, but also around the world. And I don't know, I'm seeing the next thing that he's showing me a person on a horse. I don't know if it was him riding or if he had an interest in horses. I'm not understanding that correctly. I'm just telling what is coming through. But yeah. So he is, let's see what his message is for you. And what I'm getting is, the first thing that he's giving me is the letter M for Martin, for an example. I'm not saying that that's the name, but the letter M is going to be is important somehow. And then I'm getting the 37, number 37 out from him. I don't know if that has a meaning. This is what is coming through. And then he's pointing, he starts to point. So let's see. The first thing that he's doing, he's talking about you stressing a lot, stressing over the situation that is around you. And I don't know if you have to make a change, and a very fast one as well. That can, it's like somehow I'm getting that this involves somehow your work situation, but there can be things around your home as well. And the changes that sort of needs to happen or to be done, walk through, is sudden ones somehow. So he's saying that you need to be down to earth. You need to be logical before they're going to happen. You need to think before making a decision, before going through the changes. And then he's talking about that you're putting a lot of stress into your stomach, and he's saying that there are times that you have trouble because with your stomach, because of all the pressure that you're putting there as well. And then he's talking about that you're holding back your fears, your tears within yourself. You're not sharing. It's like you want to be brave and strong. And he's saying that it's not always it's not always good to always be so brave that you are. And then he's showing me newspapers. I don't know what that means. He's showing me a newspaper. Maybe news coming your way of some sort, or maybe you need to look in a newspaper to find something. I'm not sure, but this is what is coming through. I'm just telling you the pictures that he's sharing. But then he's also pointing towards your shoulders. And I don't know, and your arms a little bit. I don't know if you have pain when it comes to your body. And when I'm saying pain, then it's like, it feels like I'm having pain a little bit everywhere, sort of. So maybe you're having trouble with pain, going through difficulties, especially maybe when the weather will change and so on. You will feel the pain being more or less days and so on. But your shoulders it's like a weight on your shoulders. And it's not okay, because this is what he's showing me is that there is pain to your shoulders, but you take too much of weight upon yourself as well. And you need to share, when things need to be done, you can share the work and share the things. You can't take everything upon yourself. And you're doing that. And then he's talking about communication between you and a family member, is how I'm understanding that. And I don't know if he means a mother, if that's your mother, or if that's maybe a sister or something. I'm not sure. But he's talking about communication between you and a lady, and she is a family member. She's not a friend, and so on. And he's talking about that there are times that you too are finding yourself in discussions that ain't easy, and it's like you having disappointment. It's like you feel disappointment because that person is not giving you a chance to listen to you, to understand you in the way that you would like to be understood and listened to. So this is sad for you. You feel sad because of that, because you're not having that. And you would like that. You would like that person to see you. And it's like, I don't know if this person have been having other people as a favorite, sort of, and have been sort of keeping you at a side, because this is what he's showing me. So if you feel like you're being pushed at a side, well, he's saying, yeah, well, maybe she's like that. Try to just let it be. You can't change that. You can't change her. But he's saying that at the end, it's you who is there and helping her out. Even if you are not the favorite one, you're not the one that she would give all attention to and so on, still you're the one that is there and helping her with when she's in jam, when she's in trouble. So so he's saying that you should be proud of yourself, okay? You should be proud of yourself. And then he's talking about that, stop stressing. And then he's saying you need to take care of yourself. I don't know if you yourself is having a little bit trouble when it comes to breathing, okay? Because I'm getting like, I want to breathe, and I've run so much, like, it's difficult. So he's saying you need to nurture yourself. You need to take care of yourself. Oh my God. So yeah, do that. I don't know if you. Then he's showing me. He's showing me that you have been thinking about making. I don't know. I'm getting the word diet. Okay. I don't know if you have been thinking about doing things like that, or thinking about maybe having an overview of what you're digesting. So so yeah, try to sort of. He's saying don't overdo it because you're not having that discipline. And he's being so like frank, like don't do that because you're not having that discipline. I can't be serious because when I'm trying to, I'm just going to laugh. Anyways, but he's saying you're not having that discipline, so don't, just leave it. Try to take one day at a time instead. Okay, I hope that you can understand. I'm going to stop here. I hope you can understand what came through. And this was fun. Oh my God. Please.
Voiceover selected. Voiceover on. Comment section. Demi Carlin. Much for a reading. XX. Sunny skies. Me please please. Anna Mercy. Payment sent via PayPal. Sophie Louise Webb. 26 USD. Anna Mercy. Paid for message of loved one. Claire Walker. Ford put a bit of weight on and was thinking of Ragul Aguilar is watching. Susan Patterson. So just to be clear, no money, no reading X. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap. Anna Mercy. Payment. Sunny skies. Demi Carlin. Much for Susan Patterson. Sounds Claire Walker. Yes, I'm not my mom's favorite. Susan Patterson. Wish I could afford a reading X. Jacqueline Elatrice is watching. Claire Walker. Yes, I felt pushed aside. Double tap to Claire Walker. Yes, I felt pushed aside. Sophie Louise Webb. I've paid. Could I have a relationship reading and loved ones? Andrea Howard is watching. Claire Walker. I don't speak to my mom and I'm disappointed in my dad for not listening to me. Double tap to react and Demi Carlin. How much to get a reading tonight? Sophie Louise Webb. I've paid. Claire Walker. It sounds like it's my uncle and I'm in pain with my belly and shoulder. Double tap to react and reply. Lindsay Mongan is watching. Satish Chandran. Any message from loved one? Satish Chandran. Any message from Susan Patterson? Bipolar so hard in winter X. Claire Walker. Who is this message for? This is all Samantha Rose. Please read me. Double tap to react and reply.
So thank you
Double tap and hold for more options.
for confirming things. I appreciate that.
Susan Patterson. Shund X. Double tap. Abby Moore. Can you tell me if I'm going to be stable? Sophie Louise Webb. I've paid XX. Double tap to react. Patty Fellows. Thank you.
You're welcome,
Double tap to react and reply.
Patty.
Double tap and hold for more
I hope
options.
that you could understand all messages that came through.
Sophie Louise Webb. I've paid XX. Abby Moore. Can you tell me if I'm Susan Patterson. Shund X. Susan Patterson. Shunned by mom all my life X. Laura Hakes is watching.
Hello, Laura. Welcome to this crazy chat. Oh, hi.
Lee Dion is watching.
Hi, Lee. Oh,
Asha Light Eagle. HTTPS //www. PayPal. Me/Asha Eagle. For a mini reading $26 USD. For a message from your loved one $27 USD. For a one question $16 USD.
Let me see.
Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options.
Oops. So.
Voiceover on.
You've got
Sophie
mail.
sent you 26 00 USD. Sophie Webb sent you 26 zeros.
Sophie, Sophie, what is the subject? And I need to go and grab myself something to drink because I have been talking so much. Oh my God.
Comment section. Lee Dion. Hello. Susan Patterson. Love from Glasgow X. Double tap to react and reply.
So-
Double tap and hold for more options.
So,
Voiceover on. Mail. Sophie Webb sent you 26 0. Voiceover.
Sophie, what is the subject?
Susan Patterson. Love from Glasgow X. Asha Light Eagle. HTTPS. Comment section. Susan Patterson. Love from Glasgow X. Lee Dion. Are you getting anything from me? Asha Light Eagle. HTTP. Comment section. Lee Dion. Are you getting anything from me? Double tap to
Me,
react and
I'm
reply. Double
I'm
tap
going
and
to
hold for
do a
more
paid
options.
reading. I am taking them first because they have paid. So that's how it works. At least, well, that's how it always works. And then when I'm not too tired, I do some for free as well. But I have done some mini reads as well. So it's a mixture. It has been a mixture.
Sophie Louise Webb. Relationship please and loved ones who's passed. Double tap to react and
Well,
reply. Double
you
tap and hold for more
either
options.
ask for a loved one or a relationship. So you can't have both for that price. You either ask for one. So what do you want? Do you want a mini read like that or reading like that? Or do you want a message from the loved one? You can't have two. Okay, Sophie?
Anna Mercy. Sent $27.
Okay, Anna.
Double tap to react and
Thank
reply.
you.
Double tap. Susan Patterson. Sounds like I'm 2 per X. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options. Sophie Louise Webb. Relationship please and loved ones who's passed. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options.
So you pick one. I need to go and grab something to drink. So we'll be back. I need to drink something. Wow. Let's see. What should I? I'm going to fix myself.
Comment section. Ashalite Eagle. https:///www. PayPal. Me/Ashalite Eagle. For a mini reading $26 USDC more. Voiceover. Mail. Sophie Webb sent you 26.
Sophie, and she wanted a relationship reading, so let's do her one. So Sophie, let's do a relationship, and I'm thinking, actually, honestly, I'm thinking about, let me just make some space. I'm thinking if I should just go and grab James Eads Lenormand, because, or actually it doesn't matter which. Let's use the Majestic instead. I don't have to go anywhere. Let's make it simple and easy. So I'm going to do shuffle your cards, and let's see what will come through for you to. Well, I'm saying it wrong.
Voiceover on. Mail. Hello. Asha Sylvia Lighting. Sophie Webb sent you 26.
Sophie.
USD. Actions available.
So Sophie, I'm going to do your reading now, okay? Okay, so let's see. Wow, I got scared.
Erica Oscar. Decline. Button.
Sorry, sweetheart, I can't talk to you
Mail.
now.
Hello. Asha Sylvia Lighting. Actions available.
So let me just
Voiceover off.
close you down. So and you asked for a relationship parade. So let's see what will come forward. Oh, sweetheart. Let me just look home. I know you guys are not seeing me, but I'm here. I'm just putting out the cards. That's all what I'm doing. Simple and easy. So, let's see now. Let me just turn my
Voiceover off. Mail. Sophie Webb sent you 26.
Sophie.
Voiceover off.
Okay, Sophie, the first thing that is coming up talks about that you are going through new changes at the moment, especially when it comes to the economical situations, and you're trying to find you're going through changes. The first thing that is coming up is that you're going through changes.
Comment section. Asalia Chatterin is watching.
Let me just remove my voiceover because
Alert. Accessible. Selected. Voiceover. Button.
Okay.
Voiceover off.
So you're going through changes and letting go of. You're going to let go of things that you don't need in life and getting more into balance. And this relationship is exactly. It is what is needed to have that balance, to have that change. So this relationship will go through a change, and you are wishing and hoping that this person is going to, want to go through the change together with you, which this is important for you, and you want this person to have that understanding. And then there is a movement going on. There is a change going on at the same time. So it's like a lot of things are happening in this relationship, Sophie. It talks about that there are changes happening. There are changes happening for you, but there are changes happening for this person that you're having a relationship with as well. I don't know if that person is searching for a job or trying to find a home or something, but there is a movement. There is a change, and this person is stressful. So if you're not having the best communication now with this person, it means that this person is stressing because of what is going on, what is happening, okay? The next thing that is coming through for you talks about that you're putting a lot of effort into what you are doing, and you're trying to balance things within yourself as a human being, and balance things when it comes to the relationship and to the feelings. So you're putting a lot of effort, a lot of work into what you're doing, and you want to sort of succeed. You're not giving in. You want things to work in between you and this person. You want things to work out, and you're trying to balance the whole situation. You're trying to balance everything in between. When it comes to feelings, the economical situation, it's like you're trying to find solutions for each and everything that is happening around you with this person. And the feelings is important. And it's like you're trying to have an understanding. I don't know if that person is sort of showing feelings and then withholding feelings within, and you're questioning this situation because of it. Because you feel like this person is sometimes communicating, talking, and then there are things that are quiet. It's like you would like to know more. You would like to have more discussion, more understanding, and all that. And then you're going through, it's like you're going through a complete change with something, and you're thinking, should I move forward? Should I stay? It's like recent thoughts. Should I move forward? Should I stay? And it's like you're trying to make up your mind in all this. And but at the same time, you're trying to keep your hope up that things are going to work out in the best way in between you and this person that you're having a relationship with. Message is coming your way that will be important. Okay, the communication between you and this person is going to be very important, and things are going to, after the communication, things are going to change in between you. Things are going to change, and it's like things are going to happen in a sudden way. So what I want to say is that if this haven't happened already, please don't jump into conclusions. Don't jump into things, because you're going to find yourself maybe in arguments, and you don't need to be there. Okay, you need to sort things out instead, and by making wrong choice might jeopardize things in between. So don't, just because there is communication problems and questioning going on in between, don't rush into things. Don't rush yourself, because it won't do you any good. You're going to work. You're going to find that stability to make this relationship work. But this person is sort of putting work. This person is sort of putting work before anything else at the moment, and it will be like that. It's like you I don't know if you're feeling that you're secondhand or something, and you're going to have this feeling with this person that you're sort of like a secondhand, because he's putting effort into so many other things instead, and you want to have to be in the spot, okay? He's going to try that, and he's going to try to show emotions, and what is that you're going to compromise things in between one another. You're going to compromise things to work things out so that you don't have to feel like you're being the second choice into things. But this partner of yours is stressing over the situation, stressing over, not to do good and over how things are. So of course he will put other things in, before. So don't be sad over that. Try to, have that understanding. But you're going to work through compromises in between to make things work in a positive, good way. So this is what will happen. So this is what I can see. I don't know if you can understand all this, Sophie Webb. It was.
Voiceover on. Comment section. Susan Patterson. Azalea Chavarin is watching. Gerard McGuire. Hi, could I have a card, please? Gerard McGuire is watching. Jan Moore is watching. Asha Lightigal. HTTPS : comment section.
So,
Jan Moore is
Sophie,
watching.
could you understand your reading? I hope that I'm still on. Sorry, but my tea is hot. Oops. Let's see.
Jan Moore is watching. Sophie Louise Webb. All correct XX.
Okay.
Double tap to react and reply.
So
Double tap and hold for more
you're going
options.
to compromise in between, okay? Remember to compromise things. Don't rush yourself into anything. You can make this work. You can make things all right in between. If you don't rush yourselves, you need to compromise, both of you. Not only one person, but both of you, for things to, be good.
Sophie Louise Webb. Thank you XX.
Welcome.
Sophie Louise Webb. I could 100% CC.
Thank you.
Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options.
And you guys who have received a reading from me, don't forget to leave feedback in my file. Okay, so let's Okay, so Olivia, let's see.
Liv Watson. I'm Olivia.
Okay.
Jenna Edwards. May I have a reading, please? Madison Marie is watching. Claire Walker. Would love a message from my granddad Jack or my uncle Glenn that was murdered XX. Double tap to react and reply.
Olivia,
Double tap and hold for more options.
Let's walk with your cards. And the first thing that you're receiving talks about that you are on your way to move. It's like letting go of old things and receive. It's like you want justice to be done. You want things to have a chance. And this is something that you have sort of waiting for to do, and you have been planning this a little bit. So you're going to go through a move, through a change, and this change is going to do you good. And you are changing within yourself as well, and going through changes. You're trying to give things time, and you want justice to be done in some sort of situation. But you're giving things time, and you're trying to be positive. You're trying to plan things so that you know how to move forward into taking the next step. It's like, what next to build, what next to do, okay? What is going on around you today is that you're planning you're planning how to make your dreams come true, how to work on your goals, and the goals are very important for you. And it's like everything around you is sort of changing in a very, very fast way. And this can be a little bit difficult to go through all the changes, because one thing doesn't start till the next stop till the next thing starts, and it can be crazy and it can be frustrating, and you're trying to work sort of plan things, which is important. You're trying to say how you feel and think about things. You want things to be done in a positive way. You want your goals and to be achieved. And it's like you have been waiting for a long time and you don't want to wait. You want things to move forward. But at the same time, it can be frustrating for you because there are so many things happening around you and it's a little bit crazy. According to the cards. So there are times that you're depressed because you are fighting with your feelings and you're thinking about some sort of message that you have received that you're not feeling happy or sure about some sort of message that you have received. So you're trying to, find time in all that to grant things, to make things happen. But at the same time, it's like you feel that there is a stop and you're sort of, I don't know. It's like I want to go back. What I'm getting with this is that there is a hurt, there is a pain. You have lost someone that have been close to you. That person might be, have moved forward. I mean, not here, deceased. So this is difficult for you because you would like that person's advice. And sometimes you're wondering if that person is watching over you, seeing over you. And yes, it is. But you need to sort of, in the situation that is going to occur within a short time, you need to see to the signs that you're going to receive, because you're going to receive signs. And this can come through dreams, this can come through a sentence from a song, or somehow you're going to know that, yes, this is a sign from that person or someone who is my loved one who is trying to come through. You're going to receive confirmation and you're going to be pinpointed a little bit. And this is something that you're hoping for and wanting as well. So even if there is a struggle in all this, you're going to make things sort of happen. Even if you know that it's going to take some sort of a time. And the message that you're going to receive is going to have a difference, have a change, and that message is going to have a big impact on upon you as well. So and this can also talk about what I'm also getting with this is that maybe someone will gift you a gift or ask you out, but this is all have to do with a little bit of romance as well. So there is a little romance in all this at the same time. So it's like, yeah, this is what I'm getting. This is what is in the cards for you. Let's see the future. So celebration, balance, and decisions. So what will be important is celebration, some sort of celebration that is coming upon you, and you need to participate, and you're a little bit unsure, should I not? And yes, you should enjoy yourself. Finding balance in life, finding balance within yourself will be important, but also making decisions that will have an impact upon your life, not only now in time, but also a little bit later on. So I would like you to, I know that you're a person that when you set out, when you know what your goals are, when you know what you want, you're making it happen, you're not giving in, your stubbornness, I want to say something, but I'm not going to because I'm going to be kicked maybe, I don't know. But you're stubborn. So you're going to follow through this, and it's going to work out in a beautiful way for you. So this is what your cards are saying a little bit. So I hope that you can understand them. It's interesting how they are. But the one that you're missing, I don't know, I'm not getting that it's just a person who have, who is not around. I think that it's like more than just one person that you're missing that isn't here with you. And I'm getting that it's both a female and a male. It's like you're missing both a female and a male. And both of, it doesn't have to be that both of them have, passed. And so on, it can be, but for me, I got a feeling that you are missing someone that have passed as
Comment
well.
section. Ashalite HTTPS
But I
slash
think
slash
that-
www PayPal me slash Ashalite Sunny Skies would really love a relationship reading.
But I
Double tap
think
to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options.
that that missing is sort of a little bit difficult, and I think that you're stuck when it comes to feelings in all, you know, what you have gone through in the past is things that are holding you to move forward sometimes because of the fears, because of, you know, the pain and of the sadness that have been, you know, hard upon you, because you take all to your heart. Even if you're stubborn, curious and all that, when it comes to feelings, you are very emotional. And when you get hurt, you know, it takes you time, and even it can take even years for some of the things for you to let go and move away from, because you work on the things, you try to analyze, you try to understand and all that. So there is a lot of things, you know, going on. But I hope you could understand that.
Rose 8 to 15 of 513.
When I need to scroll all the way down. And it's going to take some time because that's how it is. I'm sorry. Let's see. My goodness, that's a lot.
Carmel Kelly. Hi from Ireland. Can I have your guidance, please? Carmel Kelly. I miss my mom, dad, and sister all passed away. Courtney Cade. Sent you a payment, slightly smiling. Stephanie Stevens is watching. Carmel Kelly is watching.
So, Sophie, could you understand?
Jenna Edwards. I was just wondering if you have a message for me or any kind of insight you may have for me. Thank you. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options.
Was it Sophie? Yeah, I think it was. Or am I now saying it wrong?
Voiceover off. Mail. Olivia.
No, Olivia, sorry. Olivia, could you understand your reading? Olivia, I'm sorry. Oh my.
Carmel Kelly. I'm Jenna Edwards. I was just wondering if you have a message for me or any kind of Ashalite HTTPS comment section. Jenna Edwards. I was just wondering if you have a message for me or any kind of insight you may have for me. Thank you. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options.
Oh, let's have a sip of my tea.
Carmel Kelly. Much love to you. Liv Watson. Pretty dead on. I'm so stubborn. Lol, my boyfriend left me in a bad way. I missed the end of the last card though. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options. Ashalite HTTPS go
What do you mean
double
by
tap and hold
you
for more
missed
options.
the end of the last?
Options.
So I could understand. Explain, Olivia.
Danielle Hobbs is watching. Carmel Kelly, please. Sophie Louise Webb. Micah White. Double tap to react. Carmel Kelly. My daughter is breaking my heart. Please help me. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options.
Olivia, can you explain what you mean by losing or not understanding, or what do you mean by what you said? Explain. Let me understand. So,
Carmel Kelly. My daughter is breaking my heart. Please help me. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options.
I'm sorry about that, Carmel. Olivia, you there?
Carmel Kelly. Liv Watson. I accidentally backed out and missed what you were saying.
Oh,
Double tap to react and
well,
reply.
you can
Double tap and hold for more
re-listen
options.
to it. What I said at the end is that you're missing someone that have passed, and I felt like it could be a male and a female. Okay, is what I remember, because when I do the readings, I do channel it as well. So you need to re-listen to this. But you're missing someone that have passed, but that doesn't mean that both of the people that you're missing have this, are deceased. They can, one of them might have passed, but one of them might be alive, for an example. But you're missing someone a lot. You're going to set up your goals and you're going to work on your goals. You're stubborn as hell. I'm going to say the word. Don't cook me. And you're going to work through things, even if, it's going to take some time. You're going to make things happen. But really listen to this, okay? I'm not going to try to tap into, it won't happen. So let's see. Let me look at the next paid reading that I have to do. And let's see who that is for. Carmel Kelly. My daughter is breaking my heart. Please help me. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options.
Carmel Kelly. Liv Watson. I accidentally backed out and missed what you were saying.
Olivia, can you explain what you mean by you missed the end of the last? What do you mean by you missed the end of the last? Oh, wow. Let's see.
Voiceover on. Mail. Anna Mercy sent you 2700 USD. Voiceover
Anna
on.
Mercy. So Anna Mercy, what is the subject? You're the next. Let's see.
Danielle Hobbs would love Carmel Kelly, and she is having a baby, but Liv Watson. Thank you so much. I really am stubborn, Lalo. Double tap. Annie Fraticelli. Hello.
Welcome.
Carmel Kelly. I would really appreciate. Annie Fraticelli is watching. Asha Light Eagle. https://www. PayPal. Me/Asha Light Eagle. For a mini reading, $26 USD. For a message from your loved one, $27 USD. For a one question, $16 USD. Voiceover on. Mail. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options. Actions of it. Anna Mercy sent you 2700.
Anna Mercy, let me know who you are. Say it's me. And so let me know the subject, okay, sweetheart? Let's see.
Comment section. Annie Fraticelli. Hello. Carmel Kelly. I would really appreciate. Annie Fraticelli is watching. Anna Mercy. Message from loved one.
Okay.
Double tap to
gotcha.
react. Asha Light Eagle. Comment section. Anna Mercy. Anna Mercy. Button. Logo other. Logo other.
So let's see. I'm not going to shuffle this. I'm going to put this away. Where is my Lenormand?
YouTube. Now. Red circle. Watch Little Zen Chrome live in 30 minutes. Button. Logo
I
other.
can't. Where did I put my Lenormand? Oh, here. Okay. Always keep my hands busy when I tap in, so. I want a deck that is old, that I have used for ages almost, I was about to say, but yeah, let's see.
Anna Mercy. Message from loved one.
Anna Mercy.
Double tap to react.
I'm going to turn off my voice over.
Alert. Accessibility selected. Voiceover. Button. Voiceover off.
So Anna, I'm going to tap in and see what will come through. Wow. So Anna, I am having a female with me, and I'm getting her being I was about to say tall. I felt tall with her. And she's not petite or small. This is a person that is curvy. I'm getting curvy with her. Not overweighted maybe, but curvy. This is a curvy person. And this is a person that likes to be organized in the kitchen very, very much. And she have a masculine sense over her. So it wouldn't surprise me, if she was a little bit masculine by, of her way of being. That's how she was. But she was very honest. Honesty for her was super important, okay? She had trouble with I don't know if it's her back or if it's her lung, one of her lungs. I'm not getting both of them, I'm getting one of them, okay, is what I'm feeling. But I'm also getting pain with my lower back with her. So pain with my lower back. This is a person that, she was like me. And that means that you either liked her or you hated her. You either liked her honesty or you got angry at her and hated her for being honest. But, if you asked her, you always had to, think about that she would not maybe answer what you want to hear because of her honesty. She spoke her mind. Is what I'm getting. I don't know if she worked as a teacher or something, because I'm getting people around her, children around her. So I don't know if she worked as a teacher or not, but that's a little bit of a feeling. It doesn't have to be, but it's a little bit of a feeling. And this is a person that liked to organize things, and she was always trying to see to the I want to use the poor, the word poor, to the poor ones. She always saw them, and she always, especially when it comes to the children, and was giving a hand whenever she could, okay? It was her passion to do so, and she was trying to be general to all the colors. Okay, so this is not a person that was racist in any way or anything like that. This is a person that was very honest and loving, and would share, give love, and so on. And I don't know, I'm getting what she showed me. She liked sweets and jam. I don't know if she was a person that would make her own jam and things like that, make her own things, because she liked homemade things. She didn't like half fabricated things to eat and to have at home. And I'm not getting her living in an apartment. Somehow I'm getting her living in a house, in a small house. It's not a huge house or anything like that. It's like, I don't know, a house anyways. And she showed me a home. She showed me, like, I don't know if that's the whole or if it's the whole together with the living room somehow, but there was a clock there that was quite huge as well. And that clock somehow did tick people off, sort of. Some people didn't like that being there somehow, I don't know. Or if that place in itself where the clock was spooky, maybe. I'm not sure, because I'm getting a spooky feeling with that, okay? I don't know if you can understand this or not. But this is what she's showing me. But she was organized in her way of being, and she was a lot of times on her own. She had some sort of a relationship that was on and off somehow. It's like, I don't know, I get a feeling that she lives together with someone, she has someone in her life, but the relationship is like on and off. It's like there were arguments and fights, but there were love as well. But it's like there were times where they couldn't agree on things with one another, okay? So there were arguments. And this is a person that liked, the church, but she didn't like how people were behaving in the church. She didn't like, how people would come and be false and all that. That would sort of tick her off and make her angry and all that. And I don't know if she liked music, if she was singing herself, because I'm getting in my ears a choir singing, sort of. So I don't know if she liked music or if she was singing. It might be maybe both. I'm not sure now, honestly. But yeah, this is what I'm getting with this person, with this lady. Let's see what her message is to you. So the first thing that she is talking about is you losing. I don't know. She's talking about losing of a child. I don't know if you have lost a child or not, or if you have done an abortion or something. It's like losing a child is the first thing that is coming through, and there is sadness over that. It's like, I don't know if it's a regret or if it's like a depression with losing a younger child. So this is a child, okay, what I'm getting. And there is a depression, there is a sadness with this. And then she's saying that you need to be a little bit more childish as well, because you're so serious of how you are and how you're living and doing things. It's like she's saying you need to laugh a little bit. You need to stop controlling everything. She's saying that you're worse than what she was. You're too controlling, too demanding in things, and you're too hard upon yourself as well sometimes. And she's saying that you need to go a little bit with the flow, okay? So she's saying that you're struggling there when it comes to controlling things. And it's like having your home is important for you, making things all right, working things out is important. But she's saying that you need to, I don't know if you are missing, I don't know if you're, okay, the picture that I'm seeing is, I'm just going to say how I see it. I'm seeing a bunch of letters and papers, and it's like you're not wanting to read them. You're not wanting even to opening them because you don't want to know things. It's like things with papers, letters scares you somehow. I know there is a fear towards that, but she's saying that you need to sort of read and face that. It's time for you to face this and work things out. Okay. And then she's talking about well, I don't know, she's showing me the nature. I don't know if you're down much for the nature or not, but she's showing me the nature, the trees, especially the trees. And what's fun in it is that she's showing the trees on how it is now in the fall. It's a little bit crazy, but yeah. Okay, so this have, I guess, two meanings. And the first meaning is that you need to build things because it's like the trees are empty without, a lot of leaves. Okay, I thought it was fun because she was showing an autumn tree, but it doesn't have to do with autumn. It talks about the roots, it talks about building and being down to earth a little bit and so on. So she's saying that you need to build up things, build up relationships where there have been no communication for a long time between you and your family members. That there is someone within your family that you have had problem with in the past, and there have been some sort of an argument. And she's saying that it's time for to forgive. It's time to patch up the roots. Life is short, and she's saying it's time for you to sort of have that forgiveness, find that forgiveness, even if it's difficult, and even if it's not you who is wrong in the situation. She's saying it's time for you to forgive and move forward. Okay. The next meaning is how I'm understanding it, is that you need to shield yourself a little bit, because there are times that you're open and you take in people's energy, and if people either come to your home or you go to the store to buy things and so on, and you will go from them, from there, and you will feel like you're not yourself a little bit. You might be feeling anxiety or even sadness or even anger and all that, or even other feelings and thoughts. She's saying that you need to ground and shield yourself because you're open up towards people's emotions, and just because you take things to your heart, that can sometimes be a little bit overwhelming for you. So sometimes it's not your own feelings that you're feeling, and you need to be aware of that, okay? And then she's showing me that you have been through scenes that have been scary for you, and it means because you, even if you're curious, okay, and so on, she's showing me that you're scared. There is fear. It's like you're having fear towards the other side. Even if you would want to have that communication and so on, there is a fear as well. And I don't know if you have been, she's showing me sort of situations that you have gone through that have scared you in life, and it's not just one situation and happening, it's a couple of times, and it's something that you somehow would like to understand more, but at the same time you want to be far away from it. So it's like you can't make up your mind there. And she said that you shouldn't be scared. You should be happy. It's just them showing you that they are there, helping you through the hard times. Because there are times that you feel lonely, and then there are times that you're angry at someone who doesn't have that understanding, and you're losing your patience because of that. And when you are in those stages, somehow is where you sometimes feel that you're not on your own, but you have also felt presence. I know not only in your home, but at other places sometimes, but it's like something that you wanted to sort of shuffle away, push away from you, because it's scary. It has been scary for you. So this is what I'm getting. The next thing that she is showing me is I don't know if she means medicine or if she means vitamins. I'm not sure now which, but whatever this is, she's saying that don't, don't overdo that somehow. I don't know if you can understand that or not. That's a little bit strange, I feel. I don't know how to understand that. Yeah, that's very weird. I don't know if you have changed medicine or something, or added some vitamins or medicine, or I don't have a clue what she means by it. But what she's saying just is don't overdo it. Be a little bit careful. Maybe that thing will not suit you or something. I'm not sure what that is about. Maybe you can understand it yourself. But this is where I think I'll stop because that was weird. Wow. Let's see if you can.
Voiceover selected. Voiceover on.
Okay.
Facebook. Comment section. Monique Mitchell is watching. Wade Clark and Negre TSM and Shayla are watching. Anna Mercy. Yes, I have. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for
So
more options.
Anna, I hope that you could understand what came through for you. Okay.
Monique Mitchell. Hello, my wise Asha. May I please have a card? Sparkles. Purple heart. Sparkles. Double tap to react and Mary Velasquez is watching.
Oh, let me have a sip on my coffee. My tea. It wasn't coffee. That's how my memory is good but short. Okay.
Anna Mercy. The medication makes sense. Double tap to react and reply.
Okay,
Double tap and hold for more options.
So that's where I will stop, and let's see where I will go next.
Voiceover on. Courtney Kate sent you 2600. Voiceover off.
Courtney. Okay, Courtney. Let's see.
Mary Velasquez. May I PLZ have Janet Edwards. Hi again. May I have your thoughts? Anna Mercy. They have changed one of medications. Double tap to react and reply.
Wow.
Double tap and hold for
I
more
thought
options.
that was like, ooh, weird. I felt weird with that.
Anna Mercy. Woo. Mary Velasquez. May I PLZ Janet Edwards. Hi again. Anna Mercy. Thank you very much. Double tap to
So,
react and reply.
Anna,
Double
could
tap
you
and hold for more
understand
options.
what she said by all? What she, what came through for you? Could you understand it all? And I can also say ask the
Voiceover on. Courtney Kate sent you 26.
Courtney
Voiceover off.
to say her subject as well.
Janet Edwards. Oh, how sad. Did you forget about me? Courtney Kate. Hello. I would like a general reading, please. Double tap. Janet Edwards. Oh, how sad. Did you forget about me? Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more option. Anna Mercy. Yes. Everything resonated.
Okay, thank
Double tap
you.
to react and reply. Double tap and hold for
And,
more. Janet Edwards. Oh, how sad. Did you forget about me?
And Gina,
Double
what do
tap to
you mean by
react and reply.
that?
Double
Have
tap
I
and hold for
forgot
more
about
options.
you? What do you mean by that? And Courtney.
Courtney Kate. Hello. I would like a general reading, please.
Okay, thank
Double
you.
tap to react and reply. Anna Mercy. Beautiful message. Anna Mercy. Yes. Everything resonated. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options.
Okay. So,
Janet Edwards. Oh, Anna Mercy. Thank you very Janet. Courtney Kate. Hello. I would Courtney Kate. Button. Logo other. Logo
okay,
other.
Courtney, let's do your reading. I'm going to use my Lenormand, simple and easy. I'm going to make it easy for me. I've been...
Angelica Govan. Do you do mediumship readings? If so, I'd love to have one done heart with ribbon. Janet Edwards. I just was joking that you skipped me. Double tap to
Not
react and
a
reply.
nice joke.
Double tap and hold for more options.
I don't like jokes like that, sorry.
Angelica Govan. Do you do mediumship readings? If
Yes, I
so,
do.
Angelica Govan. Mary Velasquez. Can you do me a reading PLC? Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options.
So, let's see.
Mary Velasquez. Can you do Anna Mercy? Anna Mercy. Yes. Button. Logo. Button. Logo. Courtney Kate. Hello. I would like a general reading, please. Double tap to react and reply. Double tap and hold for more options.
Okay, Courtney, let's see your cards. So, Courtney, the first thing that you're receiving talks about that you're standing in front of obstacles, okay? And it's like you're waiting to receive news, and the news isn't coming. It takes so long time for you to receive an answer to something. It's like it's not going to happen in a short time. It's going to be delayed. Something is delayed for you, and you're wondering if you should sort of start all over, let go. And yes, you should. The answer is yes. You should let go. You should move forward. You should not hold on to something that is not working out. And this is something that have been pushing you down for a long time now, and you have been sort of giving it time and, you know, waiting for a change and so on, and nothing have been sort of happening. So it's time for you to sort of put your head into other thoughts, into something different, okay? What's going on today is that things are being caught. Your dreams, whatever you try to do, is being caught. It's not working out in the way you want, and there is complications in a relationship, okay? But this can also talk about that there is complications for you to step into a new cycle of life as well. This doesn't just have to be about relationship, sex, and marriage, but this can have both of the meanings as well. So there is complications, and it's like things are moving forward, being cut, and you're trying to make things work very hard, and you feel like things are moving and working against you. It's not working out in the way that you would like things to sort of be. What will be within a very near future is that you're going to have that communication. A message is coming. Maybe this is what you have been waiting for. It's coming, it's going to come, you're going to receive. And there is going to be joy over the message, but it's going to also be filled with a lot of emotions and feelings for you. So a lot of things are going to sort of happen in that way. And the future cards talks about that. Don't rush yourself into a further move, because this might talk about travel. Okay, this might be about traveling and moving, but this can also, you know, be about heart and things and feelings, deep feelings. And then you have the clouds here, which talks about that you're not seeing the whole situations through, because there are, you know, being things are being hidden. And then you have the book in all this, which talks about that the truth is going to come out in something. But this might also talk about that you would like to work and participate in something that has to do with another country, or in another country, or something like that. This might have that meaning as well. But if I would put this only towards you as a person, that tells me that you're quite emotional as a person, and you are a deep thinker, you're an observant, and you are trying to give things time without rushing yourself. But sometimes it's hard because of your emotions. And you are a person who like knowledge, who like to learn things, and you don't mind learning and taking the hard and, you know, long way, even if it's going to be difficult. You are sort of challenging yourself to face the difficulties, you know, so you're not giving in. And I guess this is what you're going to face a little bit as well. I don't know if you can understand this, but this is a little bit of your reading. This is your reading. So,
Courtney Cade, hello. I would like a general reading, please. Rose 561 to 569 of 500. Jenna Edwards. There goes my reading, I guess. I didn't mean anything mean when I. Sharon Stott is watching. Sharon Stott, smiling. Asha Light Eagle, HTTP, comment section. Sharon Stott, smiling face with smiling eyes and hugging hands. Hello again, so glad I've caught you online again. I hope you are well.
hi,
Double tap to react and
fine.
reply. Double tap and hold. Sharon Stott, smiling face with smiling eyes and hugging. Jules Reynolds, I would love a reading, please. Jules Reynolds, I've had nothing but hurt this. Jules Reynolds, I would love a reading, please. Red Heart. Jules Reynolds, I've had nothing but hurt this year. Double tap to react. Angelica Govan, I would absolutely love to have one done. I have had the worst year. Jules Reynolds, sorry I missed you. Liv, I would love a reading. Red Heart. Double tap to react and reply. Courtney Kate. This makes sense. Double tap to react and reply.
So
Double tap and hold for
Courtney,
more options.
you're going to face the obstacles and so on. So it means that you're going to, things are now being cut for you. Let's see how this will work out. So things are now being cut for you. You're facing obstacles at the moment, and you're thinking about letting go and start over with something new. This is going to be emotional for you, and there is someone that will help you to overcome that obstacle, and you're going to receive a message about either someone passing. This can be a sad message, sweetheart. So it might be a sad message, or it might be an invitation, or something that needs to be sort of been looked to or done with now. And something that can't wait. I don't know. As you receive that combination, for me that sort of looks like it might be someone passing, and I don't talk about things like that. I hate that. That person that will help you through, coming through the obstacles will help you, overcome this, and will help you to build up things. And I don't know if you're questioning someone within a relationship, if that person is faithful or not. That person means romance. That person means, true feelings. So it's not lie. It's not a bunch of lies. It's reality. But that person maybe is experiencing this in a difficult way. And I don't know if this is the person that needs to sort of let go of what was to be able to move forward into what will be. So maybe, the difficult challenges is something that will sort of happen around this person as well. It doesn't just have to be towards you, So how I understand this as well is that a travel will be cut. Nothing. It's like it's not going to happen now in time. It's going to be cut off, and it's something that has to wait. And you're going to receive some sort of news. It's like you're going to receive some news, or I don't know. It's like you are going to have a communication talk, a straight talk between you and someone that means a lot to you, and you're going to sort of open up the door that is sort of closed. It's like clearing the air in between the both of you. So this is what your cards are saying. This is your reading till the end, and that's what you're receiving. So I hope that you could understand that, Courtney. I think it was Courtney, right? Oh, let me check. My memory is good but short.
Mail. Hello, Asha Sylvia Michael. Courtney Kate sent
Yeah, Courtney. So that was the last paid reading that I have received.
Button. Logo other. Courtney Kate. This makes sense. Brittany Bree Shropshire is watching. Jessica Adamson is watching. Asha Lightical. HTTPS. Comment section. Jessica Adamson is watching. Jessica Adamson. Courtney Kate. Thank you so much. It makes a lot of sense.
You're welcome.
Double tap to react. Brittany Bree Shropshire. May I please have one? Double tap to react and reply.
So
Double
I'm
tap and
going
hold
to
for more
pull
options.
some cards. So you guys who haven't received a card, you can ask for one. And I'm going to pull a card where I will be drawn to. I'm not going to pull a lot, or for many people, because I'm tired. I've been on for how long? Can anyone let me know? You guys can see. I can't do that. Can you let me know for how long I've been on? I think it's more than 1 hour, isn't it? Yeah, it has to be. I don't know what time I went on.
Angelica Govan. I have never had an accurate reading before. I would love you to prove me wrong. 3 exclamation marks.
How
Double tap to react and reply.
smart
Double
that
tap and hold for
was.
more options.
Very smart. Oh wow.
Sammy J is watching. Sharon Stott. 2 hours.
Oh,
Double tap to react and
my
reply.
God.
Double tap and hold for more options.
James. Jeez.
Angelica Govan. 2 hours.
Oh
Jen
my.
Moore. Asher a card please X. Sammy J. Yes please XX. Double tap
Oh,
to react and
geez.
reply. Double tap and hold for more options.
So I am going to, let's see.
Brittany Bree Shropshire. 2 hours. Double tap to react and reply. Sammy J. Yes, please XX. Jan Moore. Asher a card, please X. Angelica Govan. 2 hours. Angelica Govan. Button. Logo other. Logo
So
other.
Angelica, let's pick you a card and see what you're going to receive. And this is what you're receiving.
YouTube. Now. Red circle. Watch live now. Angelica Govan. 2 hours. Double tap to react
So
and
this
reply.
talks
Double
about
tap and
that
hold for
it's
more
time
options.
for you to find balance in your body, in your soul. But also when it comes to your health, it's time for you to nurture yourself, stop stressing and taking care of yourself, okay? It's time for you to give yourself, some nurture, some time without worrying about things, because your body, your soul needs that, okay? So that's what you're receiving.
Sammy J. Yes, please XX. Sammy J. Button. Logo other.
Oh no,
Close. Button.
let's see.
Live.
Oh, don't
Andrea Marie
say.
type. Rose 8 to 15 of 594.
Oh my god. Let me just turn off the voice over and scroll up.
Alert. Access. Selected. Voiceover. Button. Voiceover off.
Let me just scroll fast. Hopefully it has.
Voiceover on. Comment section. Mandy Johnson. Me please. Mary Velasquez. May you pull a card for me. Sammy J. Awesome. Capital X. Double tap to read. Brittany Bree Shropshire. May I please have one? Sammy J. Awesome. Capital X. Brittany Bree Shropshire. Mary Velasquez. 2 hours. Button. Logo other. Button. Logo other. Sammy J. Yes, please XX.
Yeah, Sammy, let's
Double
pick
tap to
you a
react and
card.
reply. Double tap and
Let's
hold for more
see.
options.
I don't know if I have picked you a card or not. I'm tired, so I don't remember. That's how I've been on too long. Sammy, this is what you're receiving anyways. It's time for you to think about yourself. It's time for you to say stop, and it's time for you to, see to your needs. Maybe you're seeing to other people and so on, but you need that. It's time for you to receive the nurture, to be cared for, and all that. It's time for you to focus on yourself. So that's what you're receiving.
Button. Logo other. Button. Mary Velasquez. Brittany Bree Shropshire. 2 hours. Brittany Bree Shropshire. May I please have one? Sammy J. Awesome. Mary Velasquez. May you pull a card for me? Mandy Johnson. Me please. Lena Lemaker is watching. Angelica Govan. Thank you so much. Anything coming in? Mandy Johnson. Me please. Mandy Johnson. Button. Logo other. Logo other.
Mandy, let's pull a card for you and see what you're going to receive. So, Mandy, this is what you're receiving. So this either talks about that you're taking a step forward in a relationship, a bigger step, or stepping into a relationship. But this can also talk about that you're stepping into a new cycle of life, something new. It's a lot of changes that might happen around you that might be in a positive, good way. So, yeah.
Lena Lemaker is watching. Angelica Govan. Thank you so much. Anything coming in from my past loved one? Brittany Bree Shropshire. Hands pressed together. Double tap to read. Brittany Bree Shropshire. Button. Logo other.